Today I'm going to show you how the MPC One can make anyone a singer. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Let's get started. So today we are back at the Akai MPC One. I'm going to load in an empty project here, and I'm going to show you probably my favorite feature of the new 2.10 firmware update, which is this incredible array of vocal effects that really can turn anyone into a singer using the MPC standalone devices. So you will need the 2.10 firmware update. I did post a video on how to upgrade your device from a flash drive, and there's tons of resources available to figure out how to do it if you're already at the computer. So be sure to do that first on your MPC standalone device. Yes, this will work on the MPC Live too, as well, and the MPC X. I think those are the standalone devices aside from the one, but yeah, let's just get right into this. So I am not a singer. I have always really wanted to be able to sing, but I hate the sound of my own voice, and I can never stay on pitch, and every once in a while I'll have some kind of take that maybe I think is okay, but they're never good, and I have zero vocal confidence. So these new vocal effects on the MPC have really jumped out at me, and like I said, I think they're my favorite part of the update. So let's go ahead and make a groove here, and we'll sing over it. So I'm just going to go ahead and load in the basic like 80s kit. And let's go ahead and make like an 8-bar loop, and I'll just show you how we can sing over it and affect it with the vocal effects. So click on, I'm just going to record at 120. I'm going to play for 2 bars, and then I'll copy it a couple times. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alrighty, so there is our groove. Let's tap the pencil. We're going to double the length of it twice, which should give us, 8 bars. Cool. Let's go to track 2 and get a little bass line maybe. This will be a plugin. Let's go ahead and use Hype Synth. I love the Hype Synth. It does everything. Like it's the best plugin ever. Also, the background is black, so it shows up on camera way better. Let's go in here, find a bass preset. Deep Rubber, I think this one's pretty mellow. Yeah, double tap 16 levels here to get to the notes feature. C major. Now, I'm not really sure what's a good vocal range for me or what's a good key. Of course, real singers will know what they prefer to sing in. We're just going to do C major because it's easy. And yeah, I think we're going to stick on C, then maybe go to F, then G, and back to C. Nice and simple. Click on, let's record. I don't need the click, do I? Nah. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Let's just make sure that everything looks good. Nice and spaced out perfectly. Yep, grid looks good. Okay, there's our 8 bars. So, time to sing. Let's go over to the audio tab. We're going to click the little I there to get to our channel strip. Now you can see I've got the mic that I'm using to record this video also looped back into the MPC One, which is a really cool thing that I can do using the Zoom Live Track L12, which was my audio interface and mixer. But you can use whatever mic you'd like, running it into the input on the back of the MPC One, as long as you have the appropriate, preamp and power and all that other good stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn monitoring on. So now I'm hearing my voice twice, but I'm probably not going to let you guys hear it in the audio when I'm editing this video. But anyway, let's go ahead and sing something. Let's figure out some lyrics. I think I'm just going to sing like, "Welcome to Freebeat, where I post musical content." That sounds good. Really quick, let's go back here, and I want to find an E. Yeah, "Welcome to Freebeat, where I post musical content." Cool. Welcome to Freebeat. I gotta sing or I gotta hear it in my head or I'll lose it. Okay, so let's welcome. Okay, there's my starting pitch. I'm gonna press record, press play start. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Free Beat, where I post musical content. Welcome to Free Beat, I've got content. Welcome to Free Beat. Oh god, it's so bad. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn monitoring off. I'm going to hit play start and we'll hear this vocal take raw. Oh boy. Cover your ears, kids. Here we go. Welcome to Free Beat, where I post musical content. Honestly, it's not awful, but like, welcome to Free Beat, I've got content. Welcome to Free Beat. A+ lyrics, by the way. Welcome to Free Beat, I've got content. Okay, let's get into what this video is actually about, the vocal effects. So let's go down and click on Inserts on our audio track. Okay, so right here, let's go ahead and select our first effect. You can see we can come down here to the new section, Vocal, and we have 3 different effects. We've got vocal doubler, vocal harmonizer, and a tuner. So those all do basically what you would expect. The doubler, gives the impression that there's multiple people singing the same thing. Vocal harmonizer basically makes it seem like there's others around you harmonizing with you. And the vocal tuner makes you sing in tune. So we're going to go to that first because clearly I need it. Okay, so we have the vocal tuner selected. Let's go ahead, click the little pencil. Now the first thing you want to do is set your key. So we're singing in C major. That's just going to help it pick the right notes to auto-tune with. Now you've got voice range here. There's very low, low, mid, high, and very high. I think I'm mid. I think that's okay. Now there's retune time right here. And this basically tells it how fast to correct your voice. So if you have it all the way at 1000 milliseconds, there will still be some out-of-tune pitches. And then if you want that really quick, snappy auto-tune sound, you can drop it all the way down to 1 millisecond. Detection and reference we're not really going to touch on in this video. You can fine-tune this even further. This is just kind of a general demonstration. So let's listen to it just like this. Welcome to Free Beat, where I post musical content. So much better, right? Just like that. Welcome to Free Beat, I've got content. Welcome to Free Beat. Yeah, just like that, we can hear the auto-tune doing its job and then some. So really quick, let's go in and just add some traditional reverb. I'm just going to go down to the Air Reverb and use basic medium preset. Welcome to Free Beat, where I post musical content. There we go, so much better. So just like that, that adds a lot too. Now let's go down here to a third plugin, and let's go back to the vocal effects section. Let's check out the vocal doubler. So yeah, we'll go ahead and edit this. Now, all the things I'm going to show you on the vocal doubler are just presets. Most of the effect settings that I use are presets, and that's just because I'm not well versed enough in all of these things yet to design my own. But tight backing vocals is the one I've been using a lot, and I like the sound of it. Also new with version 2.10 is the ability to just toggle on and off effects right there. So let's hear it without, and then the second time through we'll turn the doubler on. So here we go. Welcome to Free Beat, where I post musical content. Welcome to Free Beat, I've got content. Welcome to Free Beat. All right, here we go, turn it on. Welcome to Free Beat, where I post musical content. Welcome to Free Beat, I've got content. Welcome to Free Beat. You can see it sounds a lot better, and we can find some other ones as well, like thick voices. This is going to give you the illusion of 8 doubles of your voice. Welcome to Free Beat, where I post musical content. You can affect the spread. You can actually affect the pitch too. Welcome to Free Beat, I've got content. Welcome to Free Beat. So right there, you could hear that some of the voices were just a little bit off of mine, and that's with the timing control. You can mess with that. So very, very cool. You can get some really humanized playback variations, I guess you could say. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep that one on. Why not? So now we get one more insert effect. Let's go ahead and use the vocal harmonizer. So let's go in here. Once again, we'll want to ensure that our key and scale are set properly. C major in this case. Yep, that's fine. I'm just going to keep it on the preset simple major third. That's all we really want. Now, once again, we have some kind of humanization options here. So timing, tuning, smoothness, vocal range, So there is a lot more that you can get into with these effects, but the cool thing to look at here are these 4 buttons. So these are what bring in the other voices, singing different pitches. So if I were to start this right now, there would be no one singing harmony with me. However, if I click on number 1, then I'll have a voice. If I click on number 4, I'll have a voice. So yeah, I'll show you how it works. So here we go. Welcome to Freebeat, where I post musical content. Bring in number 4. Welcome to Freebeat, I've got content. Welcome to Freebeat. And let's bring them all in. Welcome to Freebeat, where I post musical content. Welcome to Freebeat, I've got content. So really quick, we are back at the vocal doubler. It just is getting a little out of control with so many different voices. So I'm gonna bring it down to tight backing vocals again for the preset. And actually, let's go into the reverb here, and I'm going to lower the amount in the mix too, because with so many voices singing harmony, things can kind of get a little muddy. So let's try this now. Welcome to Freebeat, where I post musical content. Yeah, that's much better. Welcome to Freebeat, I've got content. Welcome to Freebeat. We can even go to back to the Harmonizer and play with the Humanize setting with the timing. So if we want it really, really tight and almost electronic sounding, we can drop the timing down to 0%. Welcome to Freebeat, where I post musical content. You can crank it all the way. Welcome to Freebeat, I've got content. Welcome to Freebeat. See how that works? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post musical content. Welcome to Freebeat, I've got content. Welcome to Freebeat. One more time. Welcome to Freebeat, where I post musical content. Welcome to Freebeat, I've got content. Welcome to Freebeat. So there you have it. Just a very, very basic look at how the new vocal effects can give you vocal confidence, especially if you're not a singer like me. You've always wanted to be. Now you can spend hours in here just fine-tuning the effects on your voice and finding something that works for you. And remember, you do get 4 inserts on every track, so don't feel bad about using like 3 or 4 of your insert effects on your voice, for the vocal effects, because yeah, you get 4 per track, so it's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. If not, you can always leave a dislike, that's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.